Two men journey to the bars and restaurants of Scandinavia to find amazing beers, always with the same question.
Hey, what's on tap?
It's time to find out.
Welcome to day 16 of What's on Tap Advent Calendar. And I am super excited to try this beer because the look on Martin's face says we're in for a real treat.
I'm so excited. So we each prepare beers for this and we wrap them, but everyone realizes that we wrap them at different times in the preparation process.
No one knows that.
Because mine have had so many differing
Wrapping papers. Yeah.
So I'm actually pretty certain I know what this one is.
Okay.
Because we've gone through this. What did you call it?
Fleur-de-lis.
The fleur-de-lis, the Scouts symbol. And
I think it's a French
lily.
symbol. French lily, yeah.
I think I know what this is, and I've been looking forward to opening it with you. So go for it.
Oh yeah! Ooh-wee!
He knows what it is now.
It is a Fonteinen beer.
Yes, it is.
It is.
What's the color of the cap?
The color of the cap is yellow.
What does that mean?
It is.
It's not a quiz.
It's not Zinna.
No.
It's.
Unfortunately, there are no small bottle Zennas.
I didn't think so. That's why it threw me off.
Just open it. It's not a quiz.
It's a quiz. Pop quiz, hot shot.
It's a golden blend.
But it's not just a golden blend. It's the golden. Dosjel?
Yeah, Dosjel. It's not the golden blend. It's the golden Dosjel.
Golden Dosjel, which I can't say I've ever had golden Dosjel before.
So Dosjel is supposed to be quite like low carbonated. It's kind of the golden blend on not on steroids, anti-steroids.
So this isn't like what's the Cantillon that they release?
Loric.
No.
Loeric is completely
maybe Loeric, but no, I haven't had the Loeric before. I've had another one that they release. Brussé? Is that uncarbonated or very low carbonated?
Now you're putting me on the spot. I don't know. Yeah, so this is exactly Golden Dosjel, season 1920, blend number 41, and it has, of course, it has 0 French check-ins. Because why would it have any French check-ins? Because I saved it and not opened it, so I could have it with you.
So the Dosjel range is a lambic that doesn't continue to carbonate inside the bottle.
Yes.
And that's why this is the golden Dosjel, because it was meant to be a golden blend, but it just didn't carbonate in the bottle, so it became the golden Dosjel.
That is my understanding.
Right. Well, that's what the label says.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I call it a golden blend, because it was meant to be.
Yep. Okay. I'm just reading the label. I'm not going to read all of the details, but the crux of it is this is a golden blend that did not continue to ferment in the bottle, so it became the golden Dosjel, which is nice.
Last time they made a golden Dosjel was 2013.
If I had to guess, my understanding of the label is it's whenever it happens,
Yes.
and it's more of a mistake than probably something that.
So yes, it's more
supposed to happen.
It's more of a mistake than intention, but it's still fun, and you can see there's very little carbonation on this one.
There's a little carbonation, but it's not the carbonation like you would expect from a Fonteinen beer. The look, of course, is classic 3F. Smell.
The smell is actually a little bit like it goes into Cantillon territory. This particular one.
I get a little straw, a little kind of hay.
Yeah.
Maybe a little apple on there.
Little apple.
It smells so good. I'm super excited about this. This might be the most excited of all of the beers we've had so far on the calendar.
Wow. I'm really excited.
Because I'm always excited to try 3F beers I've never had before. And we've had a lot of really great stuff over the years.
Yeah.
And I continue to always be impressed by what they're doing. And at this point, just like you, they're my favorite lambic producer. So
I'm happy. I think I've converted you because you used to love Cantillon, right?
No, I was never a huge Cantillon fan. Matthias was Mr. Cantillon.
Yeah.
And it was kind of like, I started with lambics and goes because that's where his interest lied. But I mean, Cantillon has always been very difficult to get, especially their varieties, and they only make a very limited amount of stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas 3F does a lot of different things. They've all been really good. In the past, I've been more into Girardin and Boone. Big Boone fan still. Girardin, again, is for some reason fallen off. You can't find a lot of their stuff on the open market. I just don't know if they're not producing as much as they used to, or
Maybe.
or what's going on with them. But Boone continues to be a really outstanding goosery. And so and the 3F has just risen to the top because they've done so much great
But
stuff.
we still haven't tasted it.
Yes, the cheers. Okay, where the Cantillon version of this is just super flat and gives you, like, for me, not a lot. There's so much flavor happening here.
This one still has it still has carbonation.
It's very, 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 very light. I mean, it is basically, they carbonated it probably when they put it in and didn't really carbonate beyond that. Mm-hmm. So it does come off as a little flat on that side of things, but
Yes.
it's so drinkable and there's so much fruit flavor happening here.
The aftertaste is really long.
Mm-hmm.
So while the effervescence dissipates immediately, basically non-existent, the flavor is really long lasting.
Yeah, and there's a lot of tartness. I would say green apple.
Yeah.
A little bit of kind of like strawberry,
Oh.
maybe a smultron kind of flavor to it.
So wild strawberry.
Wild strawberry, yeah, by
Sure.
non-Swedish parlance.
Little bit of lemon.
Yeah, a little bit of lemon, a little citrus. There's just a lot of great flavors happening here.
And when I hold the beer in my mouth and kind of aerate it by sloshing it and taking some air in, the hay and straw become more prevalent. Kind of like farmhouse flavors.
Yeah, not like the funk of a saison, but it's not that, what do you call it, horse blanket kind of like.
No, it's not a full stable.
Yeah.
It's not exactly a horse blanket.
Because like some saisons are just like, whoa, that's intense.
Yeah. No, that's not what I mean. It's straw and hay. You said it, and it's so correct.
Yeah. This is outstanding.
It's a lot of fun. 6% ABV.
Yeah, it's super drinkable. The only downside is we don't have a full bottle. It's only a 375 milliliter, and
Yes.
it would be great if you could get this in a 750. Because
Yeah, for once, you and I could easily have shared a big bottle of lambic.
we would have dined on this all
Yeah.
night and been very, very happy with that.
It's very drinkable.
Yeah.
It goes down quite quick. This for me is a strong 4-5.
Yeah, no, 4-5 all the way. You've really been knocking it out of the park here with your with the things you've been bringing the past few episodes.
Part of it is luck, and part of it is that when we started recording the 1st of December, I didn't have all of my beers prepared, so all of them weren't in the original randomization.
No, I get that. I'm kind of the same way. I have not had everything ready to go at the beginning, and have had to. Because in the past, I've tried to have everything ready by the time we record the first episode, but this year, it just kind of snuck up on me, and I forgot to buy everything I needed.
Yeah.
So.
No, but this one makes me really happy. It was released at this year's what's the name? Open Beer Days.
Open Beer Days, yeah.
3F.
Man, it's so good. I'm really glad you brought it on the show and shared it with us. So yeah, we both gave it a 4.5. I think that does it for day 16.
Yeah, I think
right.
so. See you tomorrow.
Bye.